Coming back to Carlton itself, where you played and your father played, Harvey, it must evoke some great memories of the ground and the team and all those great days of being with Carlton.
Well, it has, because Carlton has always been a part of my life and my family. As a kid, I used to walk up the hill past the zoo to watch them play every Saturday, and if they got beaten, I wouldn't sleep. I'd take my football to bed in my pillow over night time and cuddle it, just getting a feel of the game. It was absolutely beautiful to play with Carlton. One of the proudest moments of my life to ever put that Carlton Guernsey on.
And you talked passionately earlier in the house, Harvey, about the meaning of the Guernsey to you. You had a lot to say about, those days when it was a right, it wasn't a right, it was a privilege to wear it. Do you remember the way it was then with the Guernsey and what it meant?
Yes, I do. I didn't realise it until later on, particularly now, what it meant to own one of those Carlton Guernseys. It's a fantastic feeling, and I'll hand them down to all my kids. But I remember when I played in the reserves grand final in 51 and 53, that before the game we were told if we were fortunate enough to win the game, on no account were we to swap Guernseys with the opposing players, because to wear that Guernsey you had to earn it, not being handed to anybody else. And it's always stuck in my mind that true blue, you've got to earn that Guernsey.
You've got a unique place in the game. You're in fact the first player recruited to any club under the father-son rule. That must, really tickle your pink.
Well, it has, thanks to my dad, who I love very much, taught me all I knew about the game. That's another thing, Dad, I've got to thank you for, that has given me the chance to talk to you people about the game, and it's been really fantastic.
And you still support the Blues with great passion, Harvey?
Well, my word, I do. Probably not, I don't get there as much as I'd like to, but the Blues will always be part of our life, and my two sons and daughter are passionate supporters of the Blues and always will be. My youngest son is a member of the club, and he's also got a young son who's also a baby member of the club, so the tradition will continue.
And a final one just on the father-son rule. I take it that you really advocate that rule, because in your case it gave you the opportunity to play where you really want to play. Well,
I thank the rule very much, because in 1948-49 I was getting desperate to play for Dad's team, and I doubt if I would have been able to get there without the fathers and sons rule coming in, and I've always been grateful for the opportunity brought on by that rule.
Harvey, thank you very much. A great pleasure to speak with you in such pleasant circumstances.
Thank you very much, Tony. It's been lovely, and I'd also thank John McLaren for letting me into his home. Thank you very much.